Hello everybody, my name is Alafin and I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are presenting you yet another game that may be worth your time. It's called Cataclismo. It is actually getting some really good reviews right about now. And it has been released recently into early access, and it is a tower defense / LTS game. That the main selling point is that you build structures out of these Lego-like elements that you can see that I have here. And it is really interesting what kind of buildings you can build here. But as it is with a lot of those tower defense games, you do need to take care about your economy first. So we need we have wood, we have stone, we have minerals, and we have oxygen. People are using oxygen here because, you know, there has been, as the name suggests, a cataclysm. There is a lot of this mist everywhere and it is kind of poisonous, so we need oxygen to survive. And it's kind of like gold, like your buildings, your units need oxygen to function. And let's start maybe with building a sawmill to get some wood production, I guess. Maybe even 2 of those. Yeah, maybe even 2 of those. Why not? And the game is developed by a company named Digital Sun. And yeah, it's quite fun. As you can see, the graphics are interesting as well. I think they are going for something like style that is supposed to be looking similar to a painting, you know, with the use of colors and you know how the textures look like.
We will prevail.
And yeah, I actually do like it. It looks quite interesting. The animations could be maybe a little bit better. But it is fun. It is fine, I guess. Okay, we have built some sawmills, so now maybe we could use some more people. So let's build some shacks for them, a basic living quarter for our people. And when we're gonna build 3 of those, we would probably need more oxygen. And oh, some enemies here. We can find some resources here and there. Let's use our special ability here. Yeah, you go die.
Good.
Nightmares. In this world, because of the Cataclismo, there are some nightmares living in the world.
Yes.
I think they are humans that just get turned into those things, unfortunately, for them. And they are your main enemy, basically. Let's build a quarry here as well. Get some stone production, get some minerals, because stone is gonna be your main building material for all your you know, defenses and stuff like that. And this could be actually a problem. We're gonna need to probably build something here to defend, because obviously, as it is in a tower defense game, we need to protect our keep, our citadel, the main building that we have here. And as the game suggests, we have low oxygen production, so we will deal with that in a second. Animations could look a little bit better, as I said. The effects of spells and stuff like that could as well. I think the game looks the best when it's not moving really, or it's moving just a little bit. I like how they use colors as well. Like, mostly the game is this grayish, brownish color, so nothing too fancy, but here and there you have something a little bit more bright, a little bit more eye-catching. So it does look nice. I like the aesthetic that they are going for, and it is different than some of the games that you can find right now. We have some resources here, so we're gonna grab that too, but we do need to do something with oxygen production. And oxygen production works a little bit differently in this game than it does in, well, In most games you don't really have to do an oxygen production thing. But the higher you build this air filter that produces oxygen, the more oxygen it will produce. The basic building can produce up to 180.
Yeah.
And
on.
well,
We will
maybe
prevail.
let's not get that right now. We have enough
are needed.
resources as it is.
That's right.
So it can produce up to 180. The higher you build it,
Eyes open.
the more
We will
production it
prevail.
will do. Oh, there's an enemy coming here. Let's deal with him.
Yes.
And we should build a building that allows us to, yes, to get some soldiers. We're gonna need those soldiers. Where do we want to build it? Here, maybe? Let's make sure that the entrance is in the right place. Let's build it there. Let's get maybe more production going on. Or maybe let's build some defenses, right? We could use those blocks here that are already there, but
That's right.
I kind of want to destroy those so we can build from the scratch, basically. Oh, enemies coming, enemies coming.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got interested in the game because of how it looks, because it is a tower defense game, because you build your defenses out of those Lego-like bricks. But I was really pleasantly surprised, and I think that's why the game is getting some really good reviews, because I was not expecting the game to have such a nice story, such interesting characters. And
The pálido
there are
shines.
different game modes that you can play, and there's quite a few of those. But you have a campaign in which you are following the adventures of Iris, this little lady, and she is trying to find a perla, something that you can see here, the Alta Perla, that is supposed to maybe reverse the Cataclismo in some way. And the campaign is really interesting. Like, I was not expecting that in a tower defense game at all. I was rather expecting something to be, rather simple.
We will prevail.
Nothing too fancy.
Eyes open.
And it is really nice. The voice acting is really nice
For a
too.
god.
And it really creates a really
We will
nice
prevail.
atmosphere. And that is, I guess,
Masks
what
on.
hooked me and what surprised a lot of people, that basically the
We will
game
prevail.
exceeded expectations for many. And let's maybe focus a little bit here on getting some
Low oxygen
defenses.
production.
Still low oxygen. Okay, it has to do for now. I wonder whether we should build here in this choke point.
Masks
There's not gonna
on.
be a lot of place for us there, but
That's
I guess
right.
that would be a good place to build some
Yes.
defenses, right? So let's do that. Let's do that as well. Mhm. Maybe like here. Oh, the choices, the options. Okay, let's build it here. Let's put some blocks, and as you can see, you have a lot of different options. We can also go to a higher level of prosperity, so let's do that maybe as well. Let's upgrade our settlement. Maybe we can get some more. Well, we cannot build a quarry right now. So let's focus on building those walls. And there is an interesting mechanic in the game. The higher the walls you build, the stronger they become. At some point they will change colors, as you can see right now. And the wall became stronger because of that. It can take more hits. And you can do really interesting things with all those pieces that you have here, that you can create some, like arches here that your archers and other units can use to fight. And it is actually quite fun to build stuff like that. You have also a great option to create blueprints. I have not used it yet. I have been playing mostly the campaign, and I will probably use it at some point to just, you know, speed up the gameplay, speed up the creation of stuff. But for now, I'm mainly just doing it manually, like that. But you can create some really fun stuff, really interesting buildings. It gives you a lot of freedom to do, well, basically whatever you want and however you want to build those. You can build out of wood, you can create those buildings that are a mix of wood and other stuff. And I usually try to mix actually wood and stone, because usually you do have more of wood and you want to maybe get wood to have wood basically to build something stronger. And oh, this wall is gonna be too high for what I want to do here, so maybe I want to build some stairs up here, so maybe we would actually have to build it out of stone. Let's maybe build something like this. This could look nicely. Oh, like that. And now we don't have enough support, because, you know, that would be a crazy looking building. So the game will tell you that you can get some more support here, and now we can continue building. Does it look all right? I don't know. I don't think so. But we could just recycle this maybe. And there is a piece that I could use. Oh, something like this. Now we have a really nice entrance there. I like how it looks. Yeah, it looks fine. What else could we build here? We can build some tactical pieces here. So we will get some bonuses. Our archers will be a little bit stronger here, will deal more damage. But this is not really the sort of building I would like to have here. Maybe we'll build something like a tower as well. Something here. But we don't have enough stone right now. But there is some kind of a defense here. Let's put an archer there. And another mechanic that is interesting in the game as well. If you put archers higher, they will deal more damage. They will have a better range. Quite normal, I guess, in many games. But you have two types of units basically. Those that benefit from being close to the ground or just a little bit above it, like this lobber here, or those that benefit from being up high as much as possible. So archers and stuff like that. Our prosperity level has increased. Maybe now we can go for this stone. Is this stone? Oh no, that's oxygen actually. But we can use this anyway. We also should probably get this stone production up. This is out of sight, so we do need to build a beacon somewhere. Maybe here? Maybe here, why not? Let's get those resources here. Using the pause actually in the game is quite important. You don't have much time before there are gonna be some enemies spawning. By the way, let's get some more soldiers maybe.
Citizens for that.
And very quickly you need to get your resource productions up. You need to get those soldiers, as it is in most tower defense games. Sorry. Economy is really the main thing that you need to pay attention to. You may think that it's about fighting and creating those really nice defensive structures, but it's mostly about economy. the fact that you can get more soldiers, the fact that you can build those structures. You need something to build them out of. And we will have some resources here as well, and maybe a good place to
We will prevail.
build a quarry as well. And this building will spawn enemies. Oh, the night is coming.
Pull them.
Let's maybe try to destroy it. And now the game will tell us where the enemies will come from, and there's gonna be a lot of them. From a place that we did not really expect them to come. So that could be the problem.
We are needed.
We need to destroy this as fast as possible and get that stone. Get that
Yes.
stone here. Oh, actually you can get more than your
For Ogar. We will
your
prevail.
limit. That's actually good. Okay, let's kill this one.
That's right.
Oh man, now you all are coming
Yes.
here? Okay, let's just stand there. And we need to build some defenses here, man. We have some stone. Maybe we're gonna build like a main tower here. Some kind of main tower. But we need a wall here as well. We probably need a entrance there as well. Okay, we need you bowman. We need to like get this done. Unfortunately, those pieces that are in the game already, like some, you know, remnants of older times, you cannot really...
Doing it.
Oh, we are losing oxygen. That has to be dealt with immediately, actually, because we don't really want to, you know, choke or stuff like that. So maybe let's build something here. Yeah, that would be probably a good place. So maybe let's just use the blueprint that we have here. You can create those blueprints quite easily. You just take this. We have a blueprint now. And it's amazing. It's as easy as you can see. And we can just build it there now. Okay, you can see that the game is telling us that this is really not working. So we do have to build something differently here. But we could use wood now, because it's lighter. And we could get maybe a way for our people to get into this tower. And now we can build an air filtration unit here. Great. Okay, have we dealt with the enemies there? Okay, I think we have. We can get all our units there now. And let's build some stuff. We need to build the defenses. Because if we don't, we're gonna die, man. Okay, now we can build the entrance here. Can we though? Would that be a good thing to build it like down there? I'm really not sure about it. Will it work? Okay, let's worry about that sometime later. Oh. Like this, even more, even higher. You can see the walls getting stronger already. I think I'm happy with that. A little bit, I guess. Maybe for the first wave we are not gonna build anything too crazy. Because we need that stone. We are not that great when it comes to stone production right now. We have some stone there, but we do need to create a bridge to cross this place, I guess. Or maybe you can get there. No, you cannot. You cannot really. Maybe we can get another soldier though as well. Let's get a lobber maybe. And we need a way to get up there. Right? Actually, maybe we don't need this for now. Seems like we are doing fine here. Okay, let's get those walls a little bit bigger. We are eating through our stone reserves like crazy. But I think it may be just enough. I'm gonna have to build stairs that are out of wood, unfortunately. But we can make that happen. Maybe something like this. I think that's gonna be enough. I am still learning how to build those, by the way. There are a lot of elements that you can use here. Let's maybe make it a little bit more fancy, right? Oh, something like this. Beautiful, beautiful. And maybe an additional structure like that. And let's get our people on the walls.
The horrors are coming.
Oh, the horrors
make
are coming.
sense.
Let's maybe get some buildings that can boost our soldiers, like those little pieces here.
On my way.
Let's get the lobbers maybe there.
I've got this.
Some archers up there
Yes,
as well. Everybody to the walls. There's gonna be a lot of those enemies. We could as well build some spikes for the enemies to take damage, to get slowed. Oh, let's build them fast. Let's build them fast. There's actually a lot of them coming.
Not enough wood.
Okay, this is all that we can do. Let's maybe get our hero up here. We can use our special ability if too many will come. This is the first wave, so they should not be that dangerous to us. Oh yeah, that was actually rather easy. And we did alright. We did alright. This maybe isn't the perfect defense structure that you could build, but it did the job. It did the job. We actually could maybe build something up here. The only thing that I have some problems when it comes to building in this game is that you see all those like hills here and the stone that is up there. You cannot really build anything here. I would love to build, even to clear it in some way, so I can build like a tower here. This would be an amazing place to build a tower. In that way, the game is a little bit limiting. So maybe in the future they will take some, feedback from people and they would maybe change that. But yeah, it's just a minor thing, I guess. And yeah, that's more or less Cataclismo. The game is really fun. I highly recommend you try it. Right now, it is not that expensive. It really is worth the price that you can pay for this game. And if you enjoyed this video, if you really liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you really liked it. It really helps the algorithm, and it just helps me to get those videos to more people, basically. And if you like the game, check it out. I highly recommend it. If you like tower defense games, if you like building games, you are gonna get hooked. And with that being said, I hope you have a very good day, and bye.